Hey, family, and welcome to another episode of There I Said It. Hi, Gary. Hi, Vic Jagger.
Hi there, Alfredas. Hi,
How you
Jan.
feeling?
I'm doing good. Feels like I haven't talked to you on forever. So, I mean, since like 30 minutes ago.
Oh my God.
Gary, how was your weekend? What did you do?
Oh, my weekend, it was nice. I went to a birthday party. I don't know if you ever watched a show called Married to Medicine.
Of course.
But Dr. Heavenly's daughter turned 16. Little
saw the
Alora.
pictures.
Yeah, so I went
Alora.
to the party and it was, you know what, honey? Yeah, because all of us are, 18 and 20. But baby, these new 16-year-olds, honey, it's just a fabulous thing now. I mean, you know, because like my friends gave their daughter a birthday party 2 weeks ago, and she's friends with Alora, and they only bought her a beautiful 2021 Mercedes-Benz. And then Dr. Heavenly them bought little Alora a 2022 Range Rover. So it's nice to be 16.
Wow.
Child,
Yeah,
looking for a
well,
used Jeep.
My baby.
Thank you.
My baby didn't get all that. Yeah.
And no
Nah, I got a gold chain when I turned 16. It was happy as hell.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
gold
My
chain.
parents were like, you're going to drive this 679 Nova that your sisters drove and that your mama
Nah.
drove first. And it was burgundy. So there's that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Jared is turning 16. And I'm like, all his friends, their parents are like that. We like the poorest of all of them.
Yeah.
And they are getting like, they drive real cars. Like, I'm like, that's
But Jerry need to be like me. Just ride with him and enjoy it with him,
okay.
honey.
Exactly. Enjoy
Really,
the ride.
Gary?
Enjoy. Hey, Gary, I saw Tammy. Ooh, on your podcast, Gary's team.
Yeah. Yeah,
was
Miss Tammy
wonderful.
Roman, honey. I love Tammy, honey. She's a good thing, honey. We tried to talk about Vic, but we said, no, we're going to keep that PG.
What about? I
Yes,
like
yes.
Tammy.
Yeah, I know that.
On the
That's
tea, honey. She was spilling
Don't
tea. I
corrupt
love her
Tammy.
personality. I
Yeah.
love her personality.
Tammy is a fun girl.
She is, honey. She's definitely a fun girl.
She looks like she likes to have a good time.
Yeah. Vic,
Yeah.
What'd you do over the weekend?
Yeah, but she's toning a little bit more now from way back when. But she's real sweet, and I had a good time
Meaning she
interviewing
not
her.
dragging
And
nobody.
I hate it.
She's not
Thank-
snatching
oh,
nobody up.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you could
Well, she
just
was,
snatch
she
a
was spilling
bitch.
tea. I still
You
like
know what?
that.
Listen. I just had to put a disclaimer on social media. People got to stop playing with me. I just
Like
don't.
what?
What?
You know how you tried to stay perfect, like you too. Well, not Fridas, but Gary, you typically
Yes.
just stay professional. you
Yes.
keep it moving. You know, Fridas,
Yeah.
you probably gonna get cussed out. I'ma just
Well,
yeah.
'cause I don't
But
like to
for the
hold things
most
in.
part, she's nice, and I tried to walk on that path, and I have
Who?
been successfully doing it. Me, but I just
Yeah.
feel like that's when you get tested the most.
That's right.
When you're trying
Yeah.
to just do the right thing, and yeah.
Because
So,
I don't
but
want to deal with these people. That's why I don't want to deal with all that.
I
just
really don't have time for it.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something. Gary, you are pretty good at just being like, okay, social media is
Mhm.
social media, and you can read something and go on. But if I read something and somebody has said something out of line, I have to
Should be
give them the
ready.
business. And then once I give them the business, I'm done with it. They might come
Yes,
back next day and be
same.
like, remember you said this? I'm like, oh, I did? Okay, well, I must have meant it. I don't even remember.
You
but
see, and my problem is I'm scared I'm gonna run to one of them bastards out in the public, and
See,
I don't
that's
want to
scary.
deal with these girls. So honey, I let y'all, honey, that's where y'all in, honey. Y'all
They
deal
gonna
with them,
windmill
honey.
your ass.
Okay.
but
So,
Vic, I'm gonna need a little more detail. What happened?
Oh, who for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk.
Oh,
about
well, then
it.
I'm just gonna
No,
go
I'm
on
just
social
saying,
media and
listen,
find out
all
myself.
I will say is, I'm not an industry girl. Like I'm not an industry girl. So
Yeah.
please just stop playing with me. Like I'm not that girl.
There's more to this story. So
Girl, just let
for
it
those
go,
who
honey.
know, comment
Yeah,
section.
I mean, after I said it, I let it go. That was a warning. That was like a warning shot. You know how people do. You
Mhm.
know, you in Texas.
Yeah,
Fridas.
you shoot it up.
You know
in,
that
shoot it up
warning
in there.
shot?
Let them know you
Oh,
got
yeah.
your
Let
gun,
them know. That's
and then it's
right.
all good.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Vic, you the
yes.
kind that crack back or what y'all call it, snap back or whatever.
Oh, clap back.
Clap back.
Said snap back.
I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, I do. But sometimes, I try to be like, you know what? Let it go. Keep it moving. And it's because of Alfred. It's like she's been
Because y'all read
really,
the blogs
she's
and shit. I
so-
wish the hell I would. Who got time for that? I don't even know how to get to it.
You don't see the
Okay, but
comments,
just-
Gary.
Just
No.
like Ed Brown said, correction is love. And that's where it's coming from. When I tell somebody, when I give them the business, it is
Mhm.
coming from a place of love. So they never try me
Right.
again. Okay. That way.
Honey.
So you nice nasty.
I'm nice.
Because that's what I try to. Sometimes you got to be nice nasty.
That's right.
Where
That's
it's
right.
like it's not, it's not aggressive. It's just like don't fucking play with me.
And they should know your ass mean, honey. You bald headed too, baby. A bald headed black woman,
You
bitch, honey.
Southern, you
I ain't got shit
bald-headed
to
too.
lose. I ain't got shit to lose.
Y'all come out mean just being bald. So honey, I ain't saying nothing. Don't have no hoop earrings on. Bitch.
Yes.
I ain't telling her nothing.
I'm taking them
honey.
off. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of ball, okay, this really don't. I was gonna say
That-
balls. It
What
could-
Not a segue.
Balls.
Y'all, okay, so what did your girl Kim Whitley say about Marlon
Oh,
Wayans?
my God.
Okay, but let me say something. She said that, the whole thing was she said they were on a set together and he had a package and she thought it was a joke. And she was like, y'all look at this fool. Look
He
at him
put a
out here with
small
this
bat.
package.
He put a small bat. in
Yes,
his
she
pants.
thought it was a small bat and nobody laughed. And she was like, oh my gosh, that is really his private. That is really his penis. And
Who
everybody
knew?
was like, she said she
I
could not
mean,
concentrate.
Hollywood knew, apparently, because she said the people in the booth was like, oh, she saw it. Oh, she seen it. And he's like known in Hollywood for having like a big package. And I was like, for real,
I have
Marlon.
questions. I
Oh.
have questions. Number one,
Well,
Really?
does that run in the family? Y'all think all of the Marlon brothers have
I
that?
don't know.
Probably
But
not.
I'm going to tell y'all what I did though.
What?
This part might be a little thirsty. But you know what? I just wanted, sometimes I just
You
need
went
proof.
looking at pictures.
I
You
went to
looking at
his
pictures.
Instagram and I was scrolling, bitch. I was going through looking like, you know how you zoom in with your fingers on the iPhone? I was zooming in like, oh, do I see it? Because
No.
the way that Kim set the scene for it, it was like a small bat.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
first I thought
Well,
it
let me
was
tell
a
y'all
bat,
something,
like
girl.
a bat. And I was like,
Let
oh,
me
that's
just help
small.
y'all up, honey, you
Uh-oh.
dingbat. Girl, first of all, honey, he had on sweats,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I'm finna tell y'all something, honey. It might hurt your feelings, but
Uh-oh.
sometimes guys wear those sweats, girl, and it look like, girl, like, damn, you be saying like you seen a bigger patch. And bitch, when you get, honey, pull them sweats down, girl, honey,
I don't know.
them
Gary.
sweats make it look big because you be like, God. And honey, because I know somebody that wears sweats, honey, and you be like, God.
And he
But when
don't
you
got
already
it.
know what
it's
it
probably
is,
thick.
huh?
It's probably just thick.
And it might not even be a damn be thick because the person I know ain't even thick, honey. It just look the illusion, honey, of the sweatpants make you look like you.
So
You know,
here's
you
the thing
have-
about especially gray sweatpants, and we had that conversation before about gray sweatpants because
Yes.
Frida said she was going through all of her
I put them in-
husbands.
Yes, I did.
Mhm.
I have done
Yes.
that. I have done that.
But here's the thing about it: when you are dick gazing, you see where the tip ends, right?
Mm.
So if the tip
You
is maybe
staring.
a few, no, because if they walking, it depends. If they free balling and that thing jumping and it's a little close to the knee, you be
How
like,
do we always wind up talking about that?
I was just going to say, bitch, this is the most dick talking show I've ever seen. Every week we talk
Look
about
at
some
where
damn
we
body's dick. I
started.
wish y'all would get some, Big get some.
Oh, she
Hell.
said she can see
Well, I
the
gotta
tip.
get some-
You know
I was
what?
very interested in the conversation, the way she painted the scene.
Oh, she painted the picture, but
you know what I mean?
she said a small bat. Then so who want a small bat?
I ain't seen a small bat.
Well,
So
have
when
you
say
seen a
small
large bat?
Like she could have
The
said
bat that you
10.
baseball bat, honey.
Let me tell you
I'm
something. That
thinking
thing
a
was
small
probably
bat.
like,
Yeah, I'm
what
thinking
if
a
that
small
Child.
But here's the thing. Here's what I want to know from y'all. See, Marlon Wayans looks like the kind of guy who is packing. Not that I look at men like that, but I'm talking about, to me, there are some men who look like they are packing.
or who
Marlon
have
Wayans
that
has,
energy.
yes,
that
he has
BDE.
that look. He has that energy. True for you, Gary? Do you think that men have a certain energy showing you that they're packing?
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Okay, so
I
like
knew it. I was like,
Idris
I believe
Elba,
that.
right?
Idris
Idris Elba.
Elba
Now we
looks
don't know
Oh.
how his package is, but he has this big dick energy. Which
Yes.
is
Oh, so that's what you're saying.
so
Oh, okay.
he has
Well,
this energy about him. It's like
yeah, but a lot of them, they have that. That's it, honey. They have the energy, but honey, they got to have the energy because they don't have the goddamn missile to carry through.
you know what, Fridas?
I believe
Fridas.
I disagree.
I think that Gary has not had.
BDE. You ain't never met nobody with a BDE. Is that the
He
truth?
been dealing with too many mediocre,
Yes.
average
Because-
pings.
yes.
Gary.
I think so. I I think so. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now while we're on the subject.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna break it down. Have y'all been to thevelvetbox.com?
You know.
Because if
Bitch,
you haven't-
yes.
Yes, of course we have. So, because y'all know, like, we are family, we can talk about it freely, but everybody can't talk about it freely. That's
Yeah.
why you need
No.
thevelvetbox.com. So, shopping at an adult retail store, it can be intimidating. Talking about it can be intimidating. It can be overwhelming, but Velvet Box stores offer a safe and warm environment so you can get that excitement and that connection that you want and that you deserve. And they have, they have all these locations, and they have, you can go online to thevelvetbox.com. And of course, you can use our code there. I said it, in store or online, to get your little 10% off. It's the bomb.
And not only that, like the people that work at the Velvet Box, they are very educated on the topic of sex. So not only do they have online lecture style sex education classes, but if you go to an actual location, they'll chop it up all day.
Yes.
Any questions that you have, any curiosities that you want to, fulfill. I mean, they have different brands from Womanizer to We Vibe. And when I tell you that you may need to go ahead and sample some of them toys, you won't be disappointed. That's all I'm going to say.
But you know what I'm going to say? I want each and every one of you out there in TV land, honey, and in podcast land, honey, to experience, honey, a beautiful Velvet Box store today, honey. And you get, guess what? 10% off your first
10%
purchase, honey,
off.
with the code Dare I Said It.
Yes.
Yes, honey. And in the meantime, honey, sign up for one of their online lecture. Their lecture style sex education classes. Big, you forgot that, bitch. It's the
I said
lecture
lecture
style
I
education
had
class.
said that.
So, baby, so you can stop feeling frustrated. Oh, because, girl, I know I feel
Yes,
frustrated right now
exactly.
and
You feeling
disconnected, baby.
frustrated.
Yes, and disconnected. Instead, honey, I want you to get excited because I'm going to get excited about the possibilities. Yes, honey, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
get excited about what?
Thevelvetbox.com.
And
Code
not
Dare
to
I Said
mention,
It.
if you are in the DFW area, they have not one, not two, not three, but
Ooh.
5 locations, 5
All right, honey.
stores. So yes, check them
So,
out.
Thevelvetbox.com. Code There I Said It. And you get 10% off.
Yeah.
Y'all know what? We all need
Right.
to go together. Can y'all imagine us in
sure
a sex
do.
We need
education
to-
class?
Yes.
Can y'all
Yes.
imagine? That would be so
We're
much
We're
fun.
to be
They would-
acting silly, but I would really be into
No,
it.
I would be learning, and I'll be like this. They'd be like, "Oh gosh, another
'Cause-
question from the girl with the big hair."
I need to definitely be there too because I'm so tired of them putting it in the wrong hole. So they could definitely get some
Oh.
classes, honey, on where to put it. Huh?
Well, they do have all types of gels and oils and things like that for you.
Yes.
And you know who has been taking advantage of the Velvet Box
Who?
or some toys or something?
Who?
Jeezy and Jeannie Mai.
Oh,
They've been having a lot going on in
Oh.
the bedroom.
No.
yes,
But here's
big.
the thing.
Mm.
She's pregnant now, right? I know this is what we're talking, but
Yes.
how come she was with that? What do y'all think happened with that other guy? She was with him for a long
Girl,
time.
She didn't want no babies for him. Freddie Krueger, or whatever his name was.
She didn't want kids. And then
That's
he
what's
went out and
crazy.
had a kid.
Yeah,
She actually addressed that on
she did on the real.
What she said? I
Right.
didn't see it. What she
I
said?
didn't want no
basically
babies
said
at
that
all.
she
She
was
wasn't ready.
very adamant about not wanting kids. And once she met Jeezy, he taught her how to love and taught her that there are, things that you want to have that's important. And she grew and got married,
I love that.
Yeah.
had a
Yeah.
baby,
She would have that black baby now, honey. She's gonna teach that baby all kind of stuff now, baby. Because, honey, with her being from Vietnam or wherever she from China, she put to have, honey, little
Her
black.
mother is funny.
Oh, yeah,
they,
Mama May.
They down.
Oh yeah.
Honey.
Uh-huh.
That's their
But
show.
y'all know if that was me and I was with a man, have y'all? And he was like, "I don't want to have no kids," and then he went with another woman and had kids. That would just shatter.
But
my
that
heart.
happens a
That
lot.
happens
You
all
know
the
that
time.
happened, man.
No,
Yeah, but
who?
you- I know
I
you
think
gonna
I know what
say
you're talking about.
Gabrielle Union, but it
But
was
I
a
don't
little different.
know, because I don't know for sure if this came out confirmed, but you remember the story about Neo and his ex-wife, and you remember.
Oh no, bitch, that is true.
Was that
She had her
confirmed?
tubes tied.
Had her tubes
I'm friends with Moneta.
Okay.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and then he turned around.
Ain't that some
and had,
shit?
like, 3 kids.
3, yes, baby.
$30.
Honey told this
I'm
girl,
sorry, I
honey,
don't know him, but that's just.
to get it done and went out and had some more babies, honey. Yes.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When I was like, okay, so I got 3 boys, and I'm like, baby, you're gonna have to get them tubed. You're gonna have to get. I was gonna have my
You have to
husband
get snip.
get fixed because I was like, I'm not getting fixed. I can't unfix myself. But man, I'm like, if you and I divorce and you meet another woman, you can just get unfixed. But I'm not doing that. So we
Really?
had already had the discussion. Yes, I had a neighbor who was like, I got fixed, and it's easy, quick. Women have to go through so much. I
The
wouldn't
fact
do
that
that
you
for
say
nobody.
fix make it seem like it's like a dog, like
Yeah,
it's a
I
procedure.
I know.
where they just get their balls cut
Tubuligation.
off.
Yes. Lesson to women, if you're listening, do not do that for anybody.
Yeah.
Don't do
Well,
that
if
for
you're tired of having babies, huh?
I mean, if
If
you're
you
tired
are, yeah,
of
but
having
not
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
he.
I always say don't, because you may be 48. Like I have friends
She
who are
tells me this
older,
all the time.
and I'm like, save your eggs. Even if you got 1 kid, if you
tells
got
me
2 eggs, I tell Vic, you don't know. You might decide at 45,
my son
55.
is 16.
I don't care.
So
TJ was
I
16 when I
always
had
feel
Blake.
like, I know.
So
I know.
doesn't matter. And Gary, you have much older brothers and you have much
Yeah.
older siblings. You don't know. So save them eggs and don't do that for
Yeah.
some man.
I'm thinking about keeping my eggs under my tongue. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Mm.
good place.
Well, yeah. She said that's a good place for them.
That's probably a good place for 'em. Okay, we gonna say that.
That's what?
Okay, speaking of, I don't know how
Something's
we
wrong with
plan on not talking about sex and all we do is talk
I
about
know.
sex.
Let's talk about sex.
But Kim Kardashian, supposedly there's another sex tape or more of the same sex tape. Do
child.
we care?
No.
I mean,
We don't care about the sex tape, right? I think that people, of course, if it was leaked or anything, it would be the biggest story ever. But I think it was real, I guess, cloud chasing, or like, what was your reasoning for even bringing it out there to say, like,
Thank you.
hey, and I guess it was Whack 100 that did it.
Mhm.
I guess he was trolling or, just trying to get his name in the headlines, maybe.
He
but
did.
Yeah, of
He
cour's.
did. We're talking about it, but I just feel
Yeah.
like no, we don't. We've already seen her, and I didn't.
But
even
it's like,
did y'all
what's
see
the
the
purpose
first?
if you do leak it? What is the purpose?
Well,
Can
he
you go to jail
said-
for saying that you saw it?
Yeah, but he's friends with, and he's Ray J's
Ray J.
manager. They have something to do with each other. So why are you doing that?
Ooh, so he
You
might
know?
really actually have it then if he's ready. But here's the
Yeah.
thing. Number one, we don't really care about it. But number two, he said he would only release it to Kanye West. So why are you even telling us about it? If you're on, why don't you just call Kanye and be like, hey, you want to
Yeah, and Kanye knows his damn wife is a common tramp, allegedly.
Oh, wait,
Not
a minute.
common. You're not gonna
wait
call
a
her common
minute.
now.
This Gary, you just
Gary is old
Yeah,
school,
so-
fabulous. Okay. But
Yes.
let me ask you something. Would you, and I asked y'all this before,
Mhm.
if you would do a sex tape, but what I want to know is what if you found out you didn't agree to do a sex tape, and where you got your makeup on, you looking all sexy and giving them all the perfect poses,
Mhm.
but you found out there was a sex tape out there of
like
you.
super amateur, and you just
Like,
didn't know.
Yeah, you just ain't even know you
I
had
gotta
one
call my
sock on.
lawyers. I gotta call
Child.
my lawyers.
I got a
call you.
sex tape, honey. But it's on, the VHS. So I was wondering if I could
Now, wait a
retrieve it.
minute. Now, how could you even see? Where
'Cause back
are you
then
going
you
to
could do
find a
it.
VCR?
You
Number
could
one.
do it, Gary.
Oh yeah, they got, but I have from my camera, and it was really good.
What were you doing?
Oh my God, it was I was like riding a pony, and
Was it like a play on characters? Like, did you do role
none of that.
playing?
None of that, honey. It was just, and I'm looking at it right now in my mind, and it was such a nice time back then because I definitely can't do the same thing I did back then
Yeah.
at all.
Kick your
Well, what
leg
about the
up,
person
bit
you were in it
stretched,
with?
Flexible.
Oh, he probably dead.
Oh,
No, I mean,
all right.
The
Yeah,
first-
That's how I picture exes. Like I don't.
but I mean,
wow.
the person was just so old, honey.
Yeah, you like older
And he
men?
can get it
It's
up.
not that I did it. I like him. That just
Because I don't
was.
think that I
happened.
didn't think that they had the blue dolphins back then.
Oh no, bitch! This was all natural.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Gary,
I'm
do
gonna
you
have to
like
get it one
older
day.
Men or younger men?
Huh?
You like older men or younger men?
No, I don't like either one, honey. But I just,
Well, which one? Well, what are we doing here?
it just was. How they say it was ever available. Poor me.
Okay, do you
It's
like
not gonna
older,
be a woman
older
though, Gary, so
anybody?
don't even
Do you
try
like
it.
older or do you like younger?
I don't like younger.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Not even like
I
2
think
years
younger is for
No.
like a fun time.
No, yeah.
My husband's
Younger
not
to me-
younger than me.
serious.
Which I don't understand how y'all women do, but for me, I wouldn't dare be with some damn body younger because you're not going to sit there and make me feel like you making me feel young, honey. And then that's when your ass start asking for a pair of tennis shoes and all kind of shit,
Okay,
honey.
see,
No,
you
sir.
see how you see
No, that's
how
not-
Gary's
No, Gary-
situations turn
Yes,
into.
no, that's not. You ain't got. We're not talking about buying, taking them shopping.
Yeah, but that's what it all comes to. If you be with somebody younger, they go like, well, I need some tennis shoes.
Why
and all
tennis
that.
shoes of all things?
Yeah,
why
'cause
sneakers?
that's what they
young
need.
People like. Okay,
That's what the hell tennis
It's not
shoes.
true. My husband is 8 years younger than me. I have never
Yeah.
paid for dinner.
Damn.
Never
But-
bought
sorry.
anything. You know what though? When I met him, I thought we were the same age. I'm not trying to be funny, but he white people. Sometimes he look older, and I
Yeah.
thought he was my age, but he wasn't. He was like, I was like, he was 8 years younger, and I was like, oh yeah, we can only date because you're too young. Like almost
Yeah.
20 years later,
I
here
think
we are.
especially I think Leroy and them, like, of course we mature faster
Women
than
mature
most
faster,
men.
Yes.
And
True.
so I just don't have time for the game.
So you
that
like them
younger
older
ones like.
too.
Not older, but like around my age, maybe a couple
Yeah.
years younger than me, but not too much older than me. Now I told y'all about the 60-year-old, or I
Sometimes
thought he
if you
was
get him
60.
young,
I
he
don't
could be
know
like,
how.
"Hey, let me show you how I do this."
Nobody don't want nothing, honey. Young. That's going to, like I said, sit there and try to run games, honey, drop your ass off to work and take your car.
But you know what? I've had
not-
you see how it always ends up with Gary
Drop
getting,
you off of work
it
and
makes
take
so
your car.
much sense. It makes so much sense. And he got average dick. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
No.
And then giving it to somebody else while you at work, honey. A young girl.
Oh,
I
man,
don't-
you should write a movie.
You
Okay.
should write a movie or a memoir.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. So-
Yes. Well, a
So
lot of my girlfriends are dating older men, or they, feel like they want to kind of get an older man because they feel like he's more mature and he's been out there in the streets.
Boring.
These old dudes are acting like these young niggas.
Yes.
Okay,
In what way?
still
In
running
what
the
way?
streets.
Yes.
Trying to be in the club, still trying to
Because
talk
your
to-
friends keeping them going. They young and keeping his old ass going. And all he could do is pee in you. But honey, no.
Why Gary always talking about something? You said we always talk about dick. You always talk about somebody get peed in. I didn't even know that could happen.
I didn't even know it could either. I don't think it can. I think it's a total myth. I really think it's a myth.
Gary has been in rare form. We done heard
Yes.
about being peed in. We done
Yes.
heard about Hershey Highway. It's
Okay,
just
well,
been a lot happening.
We're going to get off sex.
Yeah,
I know
get
we're
off
gonna
of it.
right
Go.
back on sex. I know we're going to get right back on it. However, we're going to try. So y'all saw the award shows. It's
Yes,
so
the
many- it's
MAs.
award show season, right? Everybody gets dressed up. They look
Yes.
gorgeous.
It's
They
kind of like
get their-
blah, though.
Huh?
It's kind of like blah. Like this year has been like, even the Met Gala was just like,
Yeah, the Met Gala one is cute as it usually are.
yeah,
I like
Look like they just threw shit on and said, oh, this is a
Yes.
look.
Exactly. I like to see the jewelry.
Right, yeah.
The
Yeah.
jewelry is my favorite thing. And
Yes.
I love a good classic piece of jewelry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Like Ana Luisa. It's my favorite line right now.
Oh, bitch, yes.
Shop.analuisa.com. Y'all remember the shop.analuisa.com/there. I said it. Okay. Remember this because you're going to need it later.
Mm.
Y'all, the reason I like Ana Luisa, it's a great brand because they make really beautiful, timeless. And for me, it's the sustainable part about it. You know what I
That's
mean?
the biggest part for me.
It's the biggest part because I'm
Yeah.
one of these people, like I literally, like a week ago, I literally wore like my aunt's necklace that is costume jewelry and it's like 80. She died like 30 years ago. It's like 80 years old. I love something that's classy and that's going to stay in style forever and ever. And I like the sustainability of Ana Luisa. One of the things they have no carbon footprint. They're carbon neutral. And that is such a big thing to me. I love sustainable companies. It
and
means
so
that it's a big deal.
many pieces are, like you said, classic and simple and chic. And I am wearing an Ana Luisa necklace. And as you
Oh.
can see,
Beautiful.
like
It's
it's
beautiful.
it's nothing doing too much.
Oh, you showed it. You're showing it. Well, guess what?
Yeah,
I have some of my Ana
It's
Luisa.
really cute.
Do
Now,
y'all know what I love?
this is the best part.
I know what you're gonna
The
say. The
packaging.
packaging is the best.
Yes, baby.
Do you know what I hate when you have?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Look at this. It snaps. You're
It
not gonna
snaps.
lose them.
So here's a great thing about
see.
the packaging. So you know how when you order like jewelry and sometimes it comes in packaging where you just throw it away.
Yes.
Well, well. You
Sustainable.
can keep all
Sustainable.
of your jewelry right in this
Yes.
package. You can snap it and put it
that's
in
exactly what it's about. Okay, so make sure you shop.analuisa.com/ there I said it. That's shop.analuisa.com/ there I said it for your 10% off.
all products.
And go treat yourself, honey, and your loved ones. And, honey, you must use our code, There I Said It, to get that 10% off, honey. Now, I absolutely recommend them, honey. And you know what? They are a great brand, Miss Anna Louisa. Because look, this is the deal, y'all. See, I got my bandage. I married myself. Yes,
And you know
honey.
what? It'll make great
it.
gifts now. If you are looking for
sure.
something, if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to get my mother for her birthday, I don't know what to get my sister, go to Ana Luisa and get them some classic timeless pieces, y'all.
Do y'all know what I love about Ana Luisa? One more
What?
thing, because I know we just going on and on. They make
Yeah.
small batches. You know what that means? That means everybody and their mama
Everybody not gonna
are
have
not going
it.
to have this. Guess
No.
what? New jewelry collections are released every Friday. So it's like a no-brainer. Plus,
Yes.
they start at $39. Are you serious? This is
affordable
like,
luxury.
Yes. So
I'll never get approached, honey, wearing this wedding band
put
now.
it another finger, honey. So
Yeah.
shop
Yes.
.analuisa.com/ there I said it. That's ANALUISA. Shop.analuisa.com/ there I said it to get your 10% off.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. Oh, I love that necklace. But my
Listen,
favorite.
I am going to wear this necklace every day. Y'all just don't even understand.
Okay.
I love it
Yes.
so much.
So let me tell y'all something. So we're talking about jewelry. I just felt like in all these award shows, people are not bringing it. You know how they borrow like these huge diamond
Yes, the
necklaces?
Tiffany diamond like Beyonce was wearing.
Here is some tea that I just realized today.
What?
What?
So you know when Rihanna was on the red carpet at the Met,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And you know she had that big, I don't even know. She said that she was it was like a hoodie inspired, like the black hoodie.
Yeah.
The do-rag or whatever. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. Go,
I
Cap.
think she was just covering up her belly because there are rumors swirling around that Rihanna is pregnant.
Yes,
Now,
I
they had a
love it.
clip on it was on someone's story and they took like this little video of Rihanna and that belly. Like they said, oh, Rihanna's showing her belly. And when I went, she had on, what do you call them, Friedish? Your fat jeans?
Oh, she wearing-
Mom
She
jeans.
had Frida's has a
She
pair
had
of jeans and she called
had
them
on
her
fat
fat
jeans?
jeans. She had on the fat jeans.
Yeah, I would love that because I feel like A$AP Rocky loves her to death.
They
I mean,
seem
just
like they do like each other.
Yes, and finally, I feel like she's dated men. We all have, and I feel like he might be the one. So, cheers to her. I hope she is pregnant. I really want her to be happy.
Because
I
we're
don't know
so
what
used
it
to
is.
Rihanna just barely having anything on or just having like
Now
a
I'm about to
slim
see- I'm
fitting
about to
gown. She
see
showed
what
up to that
she
red
showing up.
carpet
Yeah.
bundled up.
And he did
hunty.
too, and that's how they
But he
tricked us.
dropped his cape or whatever that was.
Yeah, he dropped. He wanted to see that black tux or whatever it was he was wearing under. What y'all thought about Miss Lil Nas?
Mm.
Ah,
That was
okay, so
crazy,
here's the
but-
thing about now. I heard the album was good. Okay, because
Oh, you talking about him on the red carpet or the
I know,
album?
but I'm just saying overall because he's been in the news. Like he's been in
Every
headlines.
day he's in.
She
Yes.
keeping her name out, baby.
Okay. And I love the video that Billy Porter was in. And, Billy said that he was doing like a changing of the guard or.
Mhm. From one queen to the other.
I like it. I
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
I guess.
I like
Yeah.
that sentiment.
But I just don't like the trolling that Lil Nas X does.
What do you mean?
I just feel like he does the most because he's trying to shut up the naysayers or he's trying to make them even madder. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he already said, fuck y'all kids. Now he did say that.
But he
was
warned
like,
you.
He's not,
He just
raising
warned
y'all
y'all.
kids. But I just feel like just do you, be you,
Maybe he
and
is
you don't have to
being
do
him.
this. I think he's trolling.
But
to
isn't
make
that what
people
it's
mad.
about? I think he's like, oh, y'all think y'all doing something? I will come out here and have these people talking about me every single day. Y'all don't even know what promotion is. I think he's trying to
And
he
it
was
is a
asked
form of
out.
promotions, but my thing is, girl, because this is going to all be over with one day. And girl, you're gonna be like all those antics that you did and all that stuff, honey.
You
That
gonna
believe it or
regret
not, because the sad thing, Vic, that's what's getting the publicity when you do all these crazy things.
Antics.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
his music is, I mean, I like his music. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I don't even.
but she better hit it,
watch the videos.
strike it how while she can. Cause you know who else was doing it? Who was working my damn nerves?
Who?
I know.
What's her damn name? Lizard.
I knew. Wait.
Lizzo.
Lizzo?
I
Yes.
heard you say lizard.
I love Lizzo. I love Lizzo. And Megan Thee Stallion.
She
I
was
just
doing
miss
something
her.
every damn day,
Every
honey.
damn day we had to see that ass.
Yes, honey. And then cry, oh, they fat shaming me. Bitch, you put your fat ass out there here looking like a damn hippopotamus. And then you can holler about we
Nope.
fat shaming you.
Nope.
Why?
Won't let you.
You gonna
But
bring it back?
You're being actually honest. What you're saying is real, because if it was a skinny girl out there with her ass out, we'd be like, stop. We don't want to see your ass out all day.
That's right.
So I
Just
get
think.
it.
So here's my thing.
Right.
If Beyonce were to do that, right? And Beyonce is
She kind of been doing it.
I was just saying, Miss
but
Beyonce
she
cutting up
just-
lately since she got her
just
new
started
ass
doing
and
it.
stuff.
Yes. So Beyonce showing her ass all the time, or like once in a while, it was like cool. But if Beyonce started just wearing thongs or just showing her ass for no reason, I think people would be like, B, what's happening here?
But Lizzo
Yeah.
Because it
is
was a
not
time when we got
Beyonce.
tired of Kim K's ass. 'Cause her
Yep,
ass
we
was
got tired of
everywhere,
her.
and we got
And
tired
that's-
of seeing
That may be
her
why she was
ass.
on the red carpet at the Met Gala covered up, because she's like they've seen every part.
Everything,
What
bitch.
was
Now let
happening
them
with
see me
that?
covered up. I'm really a black woman, honey, under all this.
The memes for that were so
I said,
awesome.
"Ooh, she want to be a black woman."
Yeah, so she's
Everybody's
I'm
like-
gonna cover up black, honey.
I loved it. I loved it so much. But I gotta tell y'all something. I have not been feeling these award shows. I know everybody's talking about the Emmys,
Mhm.
and I'm over it. Is there gonna be? Are we ever gonna be like not do award shows? I'm over them.
Well, I like the award shows to see the fashion.
Yeah.
I love to see what they're wearing, when they're wearing something,
Yeah.
when they're dressed and stuff. Because you gotta basically usually have to watch
The red
The,
14,000 red carpets before.
you gotta watch the Emmys, the Grammys, the Oscars. And because the black folks, honey, we just roll out the bed, look like when it's coming to our awards for the Soul Train Awards, honey, and the BET Awards. They're like, oh, girl, so what? Oh, shit, girl, give me my scarf.
They show up in
And go.
loungewear, is what you're saying.
Yes. We don't dress for our damn awards, but when we go to them damn Oscars and Grammys and shit, oh, honey, we try to wear the best, but when time to go to the black awards, you look like you rolled out the damn bed, honey, and got in the car and left.
Damn.
But another reason I'm not watching, like when I watch the MTV Video Awards, I'm like, I don't even know who is. I don't even know who this is.
Don't even know
Now, that's
half
the
of them
thing.
damn
I don't
people.
know
know
who these
half the
people are.
people.
Half
I
of
also
them.
feel that, and I know we always say this as far as like social media and how social media has changed things so much, but I feel that a lot of the award shows don't hit or aren't as impactful as they used to be, because
Mhm.
nobody cares. Like, that's not a measure of success for a lot of these newer artists coming up. Like, I feel like artists and actors, they needed that Oscar to
Oh, yes.
be valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To-
Yes.
to have some weight in Hollywood. But I feel like with social media, all you need is a bunch of followers and a viral moment. And
Thank you.
There's your
That's right.
leverage right
right.
there.
Like
Yeah,
Kevin
that's
Hart
it.
does not need an Oscar. Kevin Hart doesn't need an Oscar. Neither does The Rock. There's so many
Right.
celebrities that could kill.
They
that
got their
stuff on
money,
Oscars.
honey. So, yes.
And I was,
But some of them still cry for an Oscar, but you don't really need it as much.
you don't need it,
Look
but
what
Like
sure,
happened
you
with
as an
Monique and her
actor.
Oscar. She had an Oscar. And guess
Well,
what
black
happened?
people win Oscars. That means, girl, that's all. You ain't doing, because your ass don't get no more movies after you get an Oscar.
Except Halle
Monique,
Halle Berry worked though.
Well,
Berry's
Halle Berry,
been
girl, honey,
one.
took her, and she haven't been getting the best, and they still haven't been getting the highest paid movies like Will Smith them did back in the day.
Last big Halle Berry movie.
She did
Thank
not
you,
The
honey.
Matrix, but what's the one with Keanu Reeves? She did like
Yeah, so you got guests back that damn far. That mean it wouldn't happen, honey.
What about like Jamie Foxx? Even though he's been doing some good
Yeah,
parts.
he's
Like,
doing
some
stuff. And Will Smith.
John Wick. John Wick is what
Yeah.
you're
John
thinking
Wick's one.
of.
But Will Smith has never won an Oscar.
No, he never won an Oscar,
No.
But look
he
at
was
him.
a $20 million movie person.
But y'all, I don't even know half the movies. Or the
I don't
TV
even go to
shows
the
for
movies unless we
Emmys.
doing a
So shows
premiere.
or movies. I'm like, when did that come out and where?
Which
could I
one?
see
Which
it?
one?
Like,
Yeah.
just with movies when they announce them. Like,
Yeah.
I know, Fridas, you may have watched
I can see.
Mayor of Easttown. Is that the
Yes. I
okay? And The
watched
Crown and
Yes.
those type. I haven't.
But some of them, but I'll tell you, like Ted Lasso, which won for best comedy. I've tried to watch that show. Some of these I've tried to watch just because I want to watch them and see if they're good. And I'm just like, that ain't even good. But
But
I
you know,
love all
one
things The
thing that
Crown.
one big thing that came out of this whole Oscar situation, even though, Emmy not Oscar, but Emmy, the Emmy situation, Emmy So White started trending.
Yeah.
But one thing about Black folks, even if it's only 2 or 3 of us, we're going to make some history because everyone that won actually made history.
Yeah,
like
Miss RuPaul made history. Yeah.
Right. And did you see 50 Cent post RuPaul? And basically was like, oh, I'm going to make sure I have the NAACP Image Awards the same night as the Emmys so that we can, take the audience away.
Yeah.
Because y'all are not showing.
I love Debbie Allen.
That was. Oh, yeah, I want to play back her speech. I love Debbie Allen.
She's from Houston and
yes,
just is a Southern girl, and I just always. Yeah,
she's
always been
Felicia Rashad's sister.
Yes.
Their daddy was Tex Allen. He was a famous dentist in Houston.
Sure was. They were Black royalty, like wealthy.
Honey.
Really?
My aunt went to the same high school. So many people like that became actors and went to that high school. It was just like one of these Black beautiful honors, Black excellence high schools, which I don't know if we have any of those anymore. But do y'all watch RuPaul's Drag Race?
I watch it when I remember it's on. I got to be channel surfing.
It was so good when I used to watch it because RuPaul is funny and witty.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like RuPaul.
He seems very unbothered, but I don't watch it. That's another thing. I don't watch any of these shows like other shows that were up were what?
Amazing Race, like that type?
The Voice, Top Shelf. I do watch Nailed It.
I'm surprised you don't watch The Voice or I know this probably wasn't nominated, but what's the popular one? The Masked Singer.
I don't watch any of that.
People
I watched The Masked Singer.
You do?
Like oh yeah, it's really good.
So good.
You remember when Candy was on there? Were you surprised?
No. I knew it was. I mean, I kind of knew it was her. It was another person too that I knew it was.
She
them,
came out in her thing. Every man wants a woman
with that voice. Was that her?
She did.
Oh,
that's not cool.
Yes,
not cool. Hey, what about Kylie? Gary, you were saying something about Kylie Jenner and them buying
Yeah, Kylie Jenner, baby, was at the zoo hunting her piece, baby. Travis Scott at the Houston Zoo and hunting. Travis is from Houston. And so, baby, they brought Miss Kylie. Miss Kylie wanted to ride the carousel, the Ferris wheel, whatever it was. And, baby, there's some other people in line, honey. They shut it down like, girl, y'all can't ride, bitch. This is for Miss Stormy. And, baby, the girls started complaining and whooping and hollering, honey, about the rich people, how they get to ride the rides and stuff, and the regular people couldn't ride it. But my thing is, though, I mean, all Kylie had to do was say, well, honey, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and purchase this girl, honey, Miss Zoo. And now you have to really wait in line, honey, because she brought a goddamn school bus. You might as well buy the zoo.
Exactly.
And
did y'all see people were making such a fuss because when he won an award, he said, I want to thank my mom and my baby, and never mentioned her. They said she was so unbothered by it, but honey, he did not.
They don't have,
They got that kind of, but he's I ain't gonna say he's not a hood Negro, but he's from Houston, honey. And you know how those people are, he's still a rapper. So you know how those rappers sometimes forget. But Miss Kylie said, bitch, I ain't even worried about it because the dick coming home to me tonight. So
it's true.
And there she had, now she pregnant again.
Unbothered. So
yes.
Gary, I know y'all saw that story about little baby. How you get a fake, how you pay $40,000 and but did he not go?
He's a rapper. Yeah. Rappers don't know shit about jewelry. They just want something that bling.
Yeah, I know you have gone every little piece of. Listen, I'm about to go take this up to the store to get it. I need to know. I want everything insured. Everything in my house is insured, especially jewelry. How would you not go immediately? Take it to
because he's a rapper. These guys grew up dirt poor. When they get some money, all they want is a goddamn good watch that they saw rich people wear. He went got that Patek watch, girl, and they said, "Oh, baby's coming out. Let's give him this one." And hell, they gave him the goddamn watch they found in the bag. And his dumb ass didn't know.
Wherever they got it from, they didn't do their research.
Yes, they did, Big. They just telling you that. They knew that shit was fake all along. They just gonna say how long they could get away with because, girl, he's a rapper. He's a black rapper.
Which makes me
think, they called it out.
How many other people have gotten away, especially celebrities? Like, how many other watches, Rolexes, whatever, have they sold to people that, especially watches that you don't know of, that you may not have heard of, but they're super expensive?
These chains and jewelry and all of that is real?
No.
Like every big chain that these rappers are wearing, y'all think it's real?
to market where to get the jewelry from, honey. The front part is the precious jewelry, and then the back, honey, is the costume. Let me tell you something. I tell everybody that I bring to the back over there, honey, we go to the real jewelry part. I say this is where the rappers start off at. With all these fake necklaces. Because he just started yesterday, bitch. You got diamonds on already. Could that be some good fake starter kits, like you said? And you can get that hell for $10, $15, honey. They ain't gonna, who gonna know? Because all they know is you're a rapper and they see your ass under the light.
When they walk in or moving around and they damn chains sound like beans in a can.
Okay.
Like they clanking so loud. You know the chains not real.
That's what they get. And they don't know the difference.
Lil Baby cannot be the first one to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars or even just tens of thousands of dollars on a watch. 400, but if he had bought it real, it would have been like 600 or something crazy like that. But he can't be the first one to spend that much money on a piece of jewelry and it not be real. That's
no, he's not, because the people that sell those jewelries are, honey, from out of the country and stuff, and they come in and they already know, girl, honey, there goes Leroy. Let's get him he want him a necklace. That's all he ever wanted was a necklace. And they get him a goddamn good Cuban necklace, honey, a fake Cuban necklace, and give it to him. He don't know no better, girl, and he take that and wear it out, child, please, honey. And they gave him some rings to replace that shit. He needed to check them.
Exactly. So, Gary, have you ever bought somebody some jewelry?
Have I ever bought somebody some jewelry?
Like I love you and I really care about you, so I want to give this to you as you know.
I don't know.
I
don't think I have. I don't think I've bought it.
The first episode, I feel like you had bought the one that had you crying on Peachtree.
Oh no, honey, you don't get no
he didn't
jewelry.
Buy it for him. He just took it.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, bitch. Nah. So it was no. Yeah, I bought it for him to steal. So yeah. But no, honey, I've never bought anybody any jewelry, honey. No.
Really? So what if you find somebody that you want to be with? Well,
if I find somebody I want to be with, it have to be a while. And you ain't going to get no expensive, because that's one thing about me, girl. I don't play those games. Just like when me and my friend was
together.
together.
Expensive jewelry? That's not fair.
That's for me, honey. That's mine. But honey, when we was when I was buying my shit, honey, you get the $25 shoes, honey, and I'm getting a.
How you gonna get somebody Air Jordans and you get Air Jordans?
That's not right.
No, man, baby. You ain't get, because like they say, if you buy a man some damn shoes, he's going to walk out your life.
Now that is true.
For real?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all know that's probably the first present I bought my husband.
Well, he'll be leaving you soon.
Well, that's 20 years ago. But let me tell you something, because when I met him, he had the raggediest shoes ever. I was like, no, you cannot have a woman, because there's no way a woman would let you
that's how I was too, but them bitches was going to be $25, honey. That's what I paid for them at the outlet. So, because you can't be seen with me, honey, looking like you broke.
Exactly. I was like, you ain't going to wear them shoes.
But you ain't going to wear no damn, Ferragamos, boo. No.
I'm so tired of Ferragamo, Givenchy, YSL, Bottega. Everybody, listen.
I got my Bottega bag right here. Isn't there something? I'm surprised you said that.
You're not going to buy no more designer stuff, huh? You done with designer?
Oh, no, I didn't say I was
That's
done
what sound
with
like you so tired of it. Let me see. Open up. I love the green boxes.
What you get, Gary?
A nice little bag.
Hey, I'm going to sell my boxes. You can sell those boxes for $50.
I definitely need to sell some.
I'm not going to sell my bag.
I'm going to show y'all what I got now.
Oh, you're so rude.
Somebody come breaking my damn house and steal it.
They already know you got it, so it don't matter.
It's not real, y'all.
It's not real, because he would show us.
Oh, bitch. Oh, my God. I got to go to sleep.
Okay. Well, I have had so much fun today. I'm so glad the latter part of the show, we weren't talking about sex and penises and holes.
Yes, honey. What do you think we're going to compare sex tapes?
I don't have a sex tape, please, Lord. I hope
that I know of.
Yes, that I know of. But
I had one, but it's deleted.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Oh, it is. Because I had it on my phone. It was recorded on my phone.
Okay.
My phone. You little freak. Gary,
this was so long ago. It was years and years ago. It was years and years ago.
Okay, y'all. So make sure not only can you listen to this podcast, of course, on any
Bitch, you always trying to make me say some shit and then don't.
You said it yourself. You said you had a sex tape, Gary. Nobody said it. You gave that information freely. So nobody pulled it out of you. Okay.
I should go be in the comments like, they fighting again, y'all.
I know, right? I know. We do read the comments and we do reply. Okay.
Yes.
So you can listen to this on any of your podcast networks, but you can also see it on YouTube. So you can see the shenanigans and see our beautiful jewelry. Louisa, and check out BellyBox.com.
Yeah, I really haven't had sex in a while. I mean, it's been over a year and a
I
half.
just
May I
said.
say something to
Didn't
him?
we weren't going to talk about sex
Oh, yeah, we could
again.
go off. I'm sorry.
We gotta go.
That's just a fraudulent slip. It just came out. I just have to do something. I don't know.
You better go to the Velvet
Man,
Box.
wants so
Make yourself.
Oh, yeah, girl, get that. Little, they have missiles? They got
You know
missiles.
what, y'all? We will see y'all next week. There, I said it. Goodbye, family.
Bye.
Look at him with his baubles, though. How dare you? I wish you would take me shopping and not buy me nothing when you got all these baubles.
Girl, honey, you not long have to lay on my stomach for this?
Okay, that's enough. We're done. It's not even for you sad.
Bye.
Bye.